What's up, world? Welcome back. Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And this one is going to be a painful one as the Eagles got owned. They got owned. Plenty of blame to go around here. Let's get in here, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up. Like the video. Let's go. First off, guys, let's start with the defense. Just when I thought things were right on track, based off of the Saints win, the defense showed up and showed out. They paid a boatload to this Vic Fangio guy. This bend but not break mentality is exactly what may be breaking the defense. These guys could not tackle worth anything if their lives depended on it. And you just think, like, how hard could it be to tackle a guy? You are getting paid multi-millions of dollars to make a freaking stop. Man, like, I don't know, man. You see all of these moves Howie Roseman did. Right now, it's looking like it was pointless. If I'm being honest, guys. No. I don't want to hear any excuses. Okay, I don't want to hear it. The defense has to remain consistent. But if you ask me, this all boils down to being simply just undisciplined. Starting with the head coach and Nick Sirriani. Nick Sirianni is no longer the answer. Nobody respects him. He got stripped from his duties. And these players just know at the end of the day that they're going to blame him and get another season to be able to get under another coach, because right now it's just not working, guys. You got people like CJ Gardner coming in here, and he does a lot of smack talking, so I wouldn't expect any excuses from him. Here's his excuse. He got to us today. Shout out to Hurricane Helene. She left the aftermath. That's not something you can prepare for. You can take many IVs as you want and do what you need to do. But as a player, as a professional, we got to do what we got to do. Well, as a professional, why didn't you do what you had to do? It didn't seem to be a problem for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on offense or defense, so I am confused. What do you mean? Jalen Hurts. My. As this pains me to keep it real with you, brother, you are very mid. A lot of people are going to cut Jalen Hurts slack. They're going to say, oh, another black man down and another brother. Oh, no. I have 2 of his jerseys. As you guys know, I love Jalen Hurts. But on Charge the Game podcast, man, it's all about what have you done for me lately. And I'm a Philly fan. I mean, we're not that loyal to be like that. You know, like when you're winning, hey, we got your back. When you're losing, this guy does not see the middle of the field at all. He loves to run to the right. It's just programmed at this moment. At this point, man, it's just second nature for him to roll to the right, throw these balls that look like every time he throws a ball, it looks like it could be picked off. Okay, now I get it. You guys are going to say, well, we didn't have Devontae Smith or AJ Brown. Well, we see a lot of teams do magical things with a competent quarterback, even when they're down their best pieces or their best players, man. It makes no sense to me. I feel like this whole Eagles offense right now is just not in sync. Probably because we don't know if it's going to be Nick Sirianni calling the plays or Kellen Moore. Even though they come out, they say that they're going to go back and forth. Kellen Moore is going to get full ownership of the offense, and Nick Sirianni is going to be a passenger. But things are not looking well for the Philadelphia Eagles. It looks like the end of last season, which is why they should have got Nick Sirianni out of there and got Coach Belichick. You have too much talent to not have discipline. These players are running over Nick Sirianni. You're going to need that old school hammer who's going to love the Philadelphia cold weather. It's a super fan city. The fans love this team. Bill Belichick will fit right in here with the Philadelphia Eagles, because it's damn sure not looking like Nick Sirianni may make the rest of this season. Back to Jalen Hurts, because these turnovers at this point, I know it was a fumble, guys. It's just getting ridiculous. It seems like he has 2 or 3 moves only, and when he cannot get to those 2 or 3 moves, he just runs. But we're going to need a lot more than that to get us to the promised land again. And who knows? You know, it's not looking like it's going to be this season. And if the Cowboys are going through everything that they've gone through and they still have the same record that we have, all of the drama and stuff going on over there, it makes me even more mad, if I'm being honest. Jalen Hurts, man, like, I don't know when you're going to get it, man, but we would love to have you here long time. Trust me, we would. But unfortunately, this is a city and an organization with an impulsive owner and GMs, and we don't hesitate to do what's best for, our franchise at the end of the day. So I'm rooting for Jalen Hurts, hoping he can get it together. Looks like it's a struggle. Thank God that we have the bye week. Our next game isn't until October 13th. Hoping that they can all come back so that we can all get on the same accord. Last but not least, man, we got to give it up to Baker Mayfield. I mean, this guy has had a new life here in Tampa Bay. He definitely played himself into a contract last season when he put us out the playoffs. I mean, we can't seem to get right with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have our number, and it's nothing we can do about it until we do something about it. Shout out to Baker Mayfield, man. Like, I'm happy for him. I liked Baker Mayfield when he was with the Cleveland Browns. I just felt like he was a guy that was misunderstood. They want this guy to be a polished, traditional quarterback. He just has a lot of fight in him. He loves the game of football, and he's a winner. And I'm happy that he found a home. Not happy about the beatdown that he gave us today, but nonetheless, I ain't no hater, man. I'm going to give this guy his flowers because, hey, man, the guy has grown up. He's more mature. And most importantly, he's having fun, and his team believes in him. The Birds are 2-2. I sincerely believe that our season may not even be this season. Honestly, like, not going to get too much in the fields, but I think that until we get a competent, dominant head coach in position, we're going to forever have this consistency, because out of all of the talent that we have, it just looks painful when we win. It looks more easier when we lose than when we win. And that's a problem, right? That's a problem for me. Our offense should be smooth sailing, firing on all cylinders. And we have yet, not even since last season, we have yet to put together an offensive game that will allow opponents to know that we are serious. So you guys weigh in and tell me what y'all think about this. All my Philly fans, I would love if you guys, one, subscribe to the YouTube channel and tell me, what do you guys think? Do you agree, disagree, or do you meet me in the middle? Nonetheless, let me know. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.